Rams taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They begin the drive with Williams.
That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. You look at this Colt defense.
We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
They may be ranked 3rd against the pass in the league, but they're the best that I've seen so far. Sometimes the numbers don't tell the full story.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Throwing, Mayfield.
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
And this one will be brought back to the 22.
First and 10, Taylor now.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
But that kind of run on 1st down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
2nd down and 6 now.
Oh, for a long day. That's some shit you got to do all game.
They run once more with Taylor.
Oh, he put on the carpet, a fumble. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. So a rocky start on both sides offensively. Turnovers exchanged.
I saw what you did there.
What'd I do? Rocky. Two Rockies.
I saw that. I got it. And, and right now, they're carrying it around like they are wearing boxing gloves. If we're going to have that kind of a reference, they've got to get it together and start playing a little bit better ball.
They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7, forthcoming.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
So me, if you got that one, damn.
On 2nd down, Gaines. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Up the middle they go. Gaines. Now he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Let's see what this shit no.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now a second down throw for Mayfield. Short pass caught by Henry. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Off the draw, here's Williams. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Mayfield now. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
That's Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker who got in and dropped him to the turf.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
What the fuck? You niggas gonna stand there? We'll give you that one after the fumble.
Kyron Williams,
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
and the Rams use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Gonzalez able to tack on the
Yeah,
PAT,
98 carry
and it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh, no, I doubt it.
Here's Sims now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Picked by Kevin Byard. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
You got it back.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Catch me.
Interception return for Colts TD. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now a 2nd and 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gaines, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Mayfield.
Screen play set up for Williams.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Mayfield off the play fake. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You look at this Colt defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Mayfield.
Ah, they should have been get the fuck out of here. That's another pick. Oh, why they give him that one? That's another pick.
An explosive 38-yard pickup.
Oh, they gave him that one, y'all. That was another pick all day.
Extra shot of courage on that one, because normally on 3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
One Cooper Cup back.
Now a handoff up the middle. Gaines. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second and 6. Up the middle they go. Gaines down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes, we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Right back to him on 1st down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great effort there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Okay.
Here's Sims now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
The Colts had 8-3 now. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Bro, you got to catch that.
The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
On third down, here's Richardson.
And this time he's got the hook. It's complete. They juked him. A big play there for Andy. 41 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And they'll get him down right around the 16.
And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. 2nd and 9. Back to the air with Richardson. That's complete. It's Wk12.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
And there's a completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football, and that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Colts are going to go 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Taylor.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor
taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Colts are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. They go play action. Mayfield.
Nah, that should have been a pick. Play. That's
59
fucking pick.
This one incomplete. Almost picked up by the rookie, but he couldn't
2 of them they gave.
look it in. And now it's 4th down.
2 of them they gave.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. On the return is Sims.
That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Think you about to?
The Rams go nickel here defensively on third.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
And he will hold the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play. We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him. We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. And the Rams get it. They bring him down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
Come on,
Richardson.
That's pass interference, bro. He tucked him off his route.
And based on my math,
he blocked his route. Take the field goal, get ball back.
So you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And Gay knocks this one through. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still a very rarefied error. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg, and boom, over the crossbar.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Final play of the half, Mayfield.
It's another one.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Let's get it.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter.
Here's Sims now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did
Come
to
on,
get this
man.
lead. But also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football
Like,
in the
come
second
on.
half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
2 players at once.
From the 24 now, here's second and 2. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Off play action. Richardson. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put in.
Didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
No, we'll get used to that. Oh, good boy, man. I don't know.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, they're going to run for it here. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it with the outside.
I should do it like I wanted to.
Go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Gaines, that boy showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Second down and 3. Mayfield looks to throw. Over the middle, he's got Myers. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. To throw, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he will maneuver his way down about the 7. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Mayfield to throw it.
Come on. No way that nigga goes out there like that. He's throwing up them prayers.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have retaken a third quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in this second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Here's Sims now from his end zone.
Why do you do the slow?
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Is this shit? Oh, this shit is still there.
At the line and set to go.
Do that, oh well.
Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on fourth down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there, deciding to go for it on fourth down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I think we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
On second down, it's Taylor.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
44 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here's Richardson to throw.
That's a me team. I smoked that one.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Out to the right and completes at Pittman.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Flush to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone.
Bro, why didn't let me jump? Why they play me like that and not let my nigga jump? Come on, bro.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there.
Damn, why they didn't let me jump? That's some bullshit.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58.
Why are they playing me?
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't
jump, man.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
In there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 15. Here's Mayfield. He'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on a 6-yard return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Now Richardson back to throw it. A short throw pulled in by Woods. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
Come on, bro. What are they doing?
It's going to leave him with a 4th down. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson.
Told you I like it.
Got his running back out of the backfield.
Told you I like it. As soon as I seen it, I liked it.
Quite to the 35. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup.
I liked it as soon as I seen it.
4th down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Richardson.
Bro, that's pass interference. Come on, bro. What the fuck? Madden, come on. That's twice that they did that shit. Nah, Madden, that's what y'all on. That's twice. We got it. We got to just take it, huh?
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 61 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
That's out, bro.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
On 2nd down, Williams. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Come on, bro. He fumbled, but we can't get it. Come on. They are killing me.
On base and scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another 1st down at the Colts 28. The drive starts.
Madden. Come on, man. I got to stop this. Stop this madness.
On 1st down.
Bro, we right there. What the fuck?
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. On the move to his left.
Bro, no way. Come on, bro. What are they doing? What the fuck? That nigga throwing up bullshit, getting it. Throwing up fucking prayer. A mad bully. Like, come on. That's a pick all day. You can't make this shit up. Exactly.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
They'll run here on 4th and goal. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game.
And the Rams get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
They do tack on the extra point as well. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it.
Hey, man, he knew as soon as he threw it. That's a pick all day. I don't care what game I'm at. Play. That's a pick.
Sim's going to go ahead and hold on to this one, and they'll start at the 25.
Laugh.
This is 1st and 10. Richardson. That completes the downs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Field goals are going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started. Nice game. Got some positive momentum going.
Bro, what?
And they don't have to rush.
Where is he throwing it to?
First down, but this one winds
What are
up to be
you doing, man? Come on,
nice thing is
man.
that you still can roll your timeout, so the middle of the field, that should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage. Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense are saying go right ahead with those.
It's definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
I think the training and practice broke down on that play because he simply didn't run the route deep enough to get to the 1st down marker, despite what was a really nice catch and toe tap on the sideline.
Well, that's 3rd down 101. You got to go to the marker, know where it is.
There we go.
Here it is. 4th and inches.
Shoot the first. That's all we need.
Now Richardson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Here's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
And they've used him in the passing game to great effect so far. And here they get it to him again on the screen. And it turns into a nice positive play.
Now 2nd and 4. They give to Taylor out of the gun.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
A big play looming on 3rd down. Richardson to throw it.
Boy, that's pass interference like a motherfucker, man. He keep bumping my receivers, so we got it. I know how to beat that.
They've got to burn the timeout, and they do, but a costly sack.
I know how to
and now
beat
maybe
that.
just time for one final play.
I know exactly how to beat that one.
No choice but
Still
to
got one
go.
timeout.
Here's 4th down now. Now Richardson.
Bro, come on. Get the fuck out of here. Madden full of shit. Madden so full of shit. They blessed you this whole game. Madden so full of shit. They full of shit with this. That's 2 games in a row they didn't fuck me.
Turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
2 games in a row. That shit is terrible. Two games in a row they didn't bless.
Goes Mayfield, and that's all she wrote.